I'm on tour. I'm doing my first ever European tour, so I thought I'd talk you through all the songs. We're now backstage in my dressing room, so bear with any background noise. Pillow in My Arms, I'm going to talk about. I wrote this and produced this one all by myself, and I was actually just going through some old voice memos, and as most of my songs do, I usually write a few versions of the chorus before I land on the actual one. And I was just listening to this first version, which is I think it was something like, I hugged the pillow like it had a heartbeat. Or I hugged the pillow like it had a heartbeat. I hugged the pillow like it, that is you. Da 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 da. I hugged the pillow like it's you. Something like that, I think, was where I started at the piano. And I think I must have created a beat that was the strings that you kind of hear now, this pluck thing. Then I dance with a pillow in my arms, oh as if it is a heartbeat, oh as if it was your body. And that kind of loops all the way around, and when I do it live, I loop that round. I found an old voice note of the first time I think I sung this version of the chorus. I dance with a pillow in my arms, so I'm just improvising something heartbeat. And I dance with the pillow in my arms, and I love this one because I think it's most reminiscent of my maybe earlier productions, where it's I just loop plucks and I really focus on stranger percussion and rhythm and syncopation in the drums. And I feel the drums I spent a lot of time on. And I guess it has a bit more of groove to it. I really like the the feel that comes. It loves me in the morning and it loves me in the evening and it loves me when everyone is sleeping and it's all that I've got. So that's the drum soloed. The vocals, I guess, are again, a lot of stacked vocals. And in the post, I kind of almost didn't want to be able to hear what I was saying. The lyrics are, it loves me in the morning, it loves me in the evening. It loves me when everyone is sleeping, and it's all that I've got left. The pitch vocal is it's almost the pitch is the louder vocal. I guess I made this by singing it, pitching down my vocal, and then chopping it up. And it kind of just does that. And I kind of like how it always rises. It feels like it's lifting always. So yeah, that's kind of the vocals by themselves, the harmonies are really nice. It loves me in the morning and it loves me in the evening and it loves me when everyone is sleeping and it's all that I've got left. And this is some gibberish thing. Yeah, that's kind of the three main elements is the big drum groove, the plucky synth thing, and then all of those vocals. There's a few layers. It's the chorus is obviously talking about pretending a pillow is somebody, and it's almost that state of denial when someone's not in your life and you're almost just acting they're still there. And to me it's just that image of complete denial and insanity. And the verse is I saw you there but it was a shadow, a table and chair, a tragedy I know. And it's that idea that you keep seeing them or wanting to see them in different things and it's not them, it's actually just empty space. To me there's also a funny idea of just almost your only companion becoming your pillow. It's the only thing that's heard you cry, heard all the things you wish you said to that person in the middle of the night. The only thing that's seen you dance, get up in the morning, has held you in the middle of the night, when everyone is left. It's most reminiscent of how I used to work and how I used to just finish songs, which was just alone. And I guess with this project I've leaned on a lot of other close friends just to help me finish things and hear things in new perspectives, which is really important. But I kind of feel this one was a bit of a gift from God to just be you can still kind of go at it alone,